5 subconscious thoughts that can make you sick. The subconscious is the place where thoughts and what happened to us come from. But as we are sure that you do not want to bring unhappiness to you, here are thoughts that must be chased from your mind. Number 1. I am sickly. The act of thinking yourself for someone fragile causes death in the heart. Someone who is sickly is someone who gets sick all the time. Without knowing it, the person who thinks of it sends a message to his body as to ask him not to produce enough antibodies. Number 2. I have always been fragile. Like the previous thought, this thought is like glasses. It's the kind of thinking that leads to anxiety. Even if this sentence can lead to caution sometimes, the fear that is attached to it is so great that it actually makes the person fragile. Number 3. Will he die? Will she die? It is good to worry for people and for those close to us, but it is recommended not to think of the worst at the first light. If the doctors thought like that, we are convinced that there will be no survivors. Serenity. Calm down and arm yourself with hope. Place your hope in what you can. If it's in God, it is perfect. If it's something else, tell us. It is perfect too. Number 4. How we're going to be able to get out after this disaster? There is another type of person who is already worried about the future. We tried, and the thought is blinding. It makes sure that nothing can be resolved. It's exactly like saying, "Oh no, it's a disaster. There is nothing more we can do." If you know someone who spends his time complaining, stay away. Or rather, give him a word of hope. Number 5. If it takes me, I am finished. Now it's the fear of death. No one can live with the constant thought of death. It is not human. That is to say that the person who thinks like that does not even have the hope that she can survive such a disease. These are the people who are going to become extremely manic during this period. To be in fear of others, and so ever. However, this is not always true. Don't you know that your body is strong? Or how could you know if your body is strong enough or fragile? How could you know that your body is stronger or more fragile than another body? Now the bonus point. I risk this, I risk that. Think of risk every time, counting them. It is very vicious. It's a vicious cycle that many people have. For them, the lesser situation is a risk. Why is it not good? Because it's drive to hyperventilation or suffocation. Okay. Inhale, exhale, and open your window. You don't risk anything if you follow the safety instructions. Okay? Still anxious? Maybe when you listen to the next one, you will become aware. Here is the reward point to congratulate yourself on your thirst for learning. It certainly happened. I contracted a germ. Here is stage 2 of the previous thought. By dint of seeing everything as a risk, this mindset can lead someone to think that he is sick. No, but imagine the situation of someone who already believes he is sick. If you are like that, well, take your temperature and call the emergency number. However, be careful not to worry your loved ones about anything. Comments the thought that you have to fight against, and encourage the community with a thumbs up. See you tomorrow in a special video for rich people. Bye bye.